Continue. Learn about samurai. Yes. Now I can load it. Gah! You've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The moon and sky cries for your blood. The moon notices you, she gazes upon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa. Gah. The warrior's sword. Warrior. What the fuck? October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Right and go offices. That rocks. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving the broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. My office. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young, like, how young? Nick, I'm fairly sure you're like 25, 30. So, 10 years old? And you're certainly not 10. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. 24. That was close. Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Just think of what it is now. I really worry about kids these days. Grants. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Heck, don't you know that in the don't say it's a quiet day? A month had passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Right and Co. offices. How am I going to pay rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure there's some big clients just around the corner. Betting on that's probably not great either, though. 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Also, sorry for my, like, awful Maya voice right now. It ain't... My voice is too deep. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah. On TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office. Quick, please, Nick. Beep. Well, way to hang up, love. 9:22 a.m. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Not hard to say at all. He was arrested on the suspicion of murder. Victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this murder weapon Boy, please believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Dot. This has to be a joke. No. It's a nightmare. Steel Samurai's over. The world's over. Stop calling me. What? Oh, you're calling Mom. We have the same ringtone. Yes. Right in co-offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have a Steel Samurai down in the detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. I mean, I have enough information. You have any clue what happened? No, we don't have enough information. I was saying if she said anything interesting, she did not. 16th. Visitors room. Hello. Dots. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course that's him. What powers? Our client, not him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. Guess it didn't matter so much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. They probably didn't watch the news. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Wow, what the mood changes, Maya. Yeah. He didn't do it. Dots. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seemed like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. His eye looks very strange. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He was expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Oh, we have a weird character to meet, don't we? That's unfortunate. Yippee. Yes, it's a long spear that I, the Steel Samurai, use as a weapon. Maybe you explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of evil Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I don't know what he's doing, because he has literally no reaction, so I don't know what he's doing there. I see. New Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Oh, there's worse. I guarantee you there's worse. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Hey, look! There's a different new character in the background. This is why I say that Edgeworth and Red White, not my favorite back and forth. That's my favorite back and forth. Mainly because I love Edgeworth's reactions. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Yippee. Studio Main Gate. October 16th, Global Studios Main Gate. This is also where it gets really hard to try and figure out where you're going. So get ready for some back and forth until I figure out where I'm going and what I'm supposed to be doing. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want him? You gotta get through me. Is that the person? Oh, sorry, we're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Wasting time. Stop, please. Life, loafing, young things were a mite different, hippie clothes, use coming to the day's own son, something like that. Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Wow. Hey! Listen when you're being spoke to, youths these days. Well, if you would slow down long enough for me to actually say what you're speaking, I would get there. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jackhammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in Dynamite Samurai series. should I have heard that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is left here, so if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't say that. He's no fool. But he was the one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Thought you looked suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, maybe? Or maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Can I examine this? Security guard station. Junk food, mountain junk, computer runs security cams. Overhead map of studios. Right in front is the employee area, left is actual film studio. Sorry. Main entrance, big scene, onlookers. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Looks like a studio van, probably used to carry around film equipment. Alright, well I know where I'm going. Detention center. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I didn't, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? I already forgot his name. Or his voice. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Grr, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. It shouldn't. I don't feel like asking that question again. Ma'am, have a look at this. Letter request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the childish scroll. To think he would entrust the faith to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left, towards the studio. No going right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Okay. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Okay, bye. Outside Studio 1. Monkey. Hey! Ooh. Alright. Oh, good lord. Aren't you the murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So... Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Wow. Jeez, Maya. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Jesus. You're right, pal. It's my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Ain't he something? Investigation. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Oh. Nick, maybe you need a little more indirect with your questions? Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? Need an autopsy report. Latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. Murder took place right over the station at Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1. At that time, there were no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. What about people who were already there? And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? Old bag. When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that her photo. Photo of the steel samurai heading towards the crime scene. What? Who took that? Is the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, this camera automatically shoots a photo. Oh no, Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho 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 ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Got a free pass for the place. Now's our chance to check things out. So, first I want to go back. Dang it. Look, security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all the cops love her donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew on. Hey, you! Well, aren't you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving the photo to Detective Gumshoe. Present. I'm curious. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. I was just curious what she'd say. Yeah, outside Studio 1. And then examine the camera. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going in his studio. Number plate, ST1307. Do I need to know that? Because I'm not going to remember that. Studio mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took the tree down with it too. Entrance to Studio 1. Studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need key card access to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep non-employees out. Detective Gumshoe, what's the path down the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way it's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. Nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. I don't use it now, though. Yeah, I refuse to believe that. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Okay, so let's move back, and then... forward. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Probably should. This. Remains of yesterday's lunch were scattered around. Everybody was probably too shocked to clean up. T-bone steak plates minus steak. T-bone steak. That would hit the spot. Just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. Us? Must be a storage room, where they keep the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you sure know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, so normal. Expecting some kind of cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Boy, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Window into the dressing room. Glass is frosted, can't see inside. Signed by the dressing room door. Well, Powers, must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Door of the dressing room is not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean find? You never know. There might be something like samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's a murder weapon for crying out loud. They likely have multiples. Especially if it can be broken. Sorry. Dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? But they would have seen him go in at least. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Yep, yep. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it's kind of dusty outside. Dust bowl. Some kind of regular suits and only other costumes. Must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say we're already wearing one myself. Jeez. Can I scroll this? Thanks. Bunch of snacks on the table. Must be giving these two employees some teas and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. How can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I am kinda like the samurai movies. Kinda? I'd call it an obsession, but sure. Must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! Employee card key. Must be Powers. Says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Definitely mean borrow. Wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. I was curious if she would say anything else. Or if I could get anything else. And I have to go back. And back. And here. And I might choose. Examine here. Entrance to Studio 1. Studio. Let's go in and check it out. I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Inside Studio 1. What is it? Not quite all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. The steel samurai killed him. Murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Ish. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. Must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course! That's the mountain. Neo Fujima. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Could you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Wow, look at the camera. It must cost tons. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching. Danny! I'm sorry, my partner's kinda, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who? Me? I'm just an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Willpowers, WP. I get it. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? Never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Okay, I was not done in my examination. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, expected a spear. Stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, I still see something. Hey, look! That's a chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of the black and white boards they clapped at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more troubled than I thought. You watched her sister die. I don't think we want to talk about who's more troubled on this. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflection screen or something like that. Assistant holds it during filming. Huh. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Might as well have aspirations. Can't say any of them will come true, but you might as well have them. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area is where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Will Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers is sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind of... No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for confirmation. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. No, not really. Actually, there's something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. It's a feeling. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was at the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. And move. Boink. And move to boink. Hello. Oh god. Can I do this voice right now? Because I am also very stuffy. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Oh. Phoenix saying the first line. Assistant's claim. Because I don't feel like going through all of it. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of death, the hammer's death, was 2:30. You sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone out from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who wasn't? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to assistant in Studio One. Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are like that nowadays, running your mouths like there's no tomorrow, saying this and that. You knew a thing or two about respecting your elders, and shame you use. Gah! She left. Well, Nick, this is her chance to do what we can without her looking over her shoulder. Camera! Computer, Nick! Maybe we can see the photo of Powers with the computer. Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. Looks like it just... I already forgot. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the day. Let's see what we got. I got it. Huh? What is this, a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the only one who wears a suit. Guess that's why the security... I don't imagine the detective was very happy with his photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more data from that day? Nope. That's the only one in the computer. Powers, question mark. Hey, Nick, can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. Put that security lady in her place with this. Right. Put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to your enemy too soon, like Rhett did when he told Red White. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for, but he's not. Why, you could even be the next evil magistrate. Hey, what do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was a joke. So what have you done for the day? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real girl was. It really is a security lady. To be continued. So, hopefully you all enjoyed. We will continue on with this. Yes, it's super late at night, hence the, basically pitch black background that I have right now. It's in the super bright white in front of me. Unfortunately, this is kind of the contrast that I get, when I'm recording at night. But you still get to see me. And kind of a good lighting, so it works nonetheless. But hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully, you all are doing well and enjoying the series. I don't really know what I'm recording for the other two, but I'm at the moment bulk recording to hopefully have enough videos to last me through until I graduate and have a little bit more time. We'll see. But I'm going on a vacation in June too because reasons. So we'll see. But hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me know what you all think of it, and put in the comments below if you have any ideas for a couple of the future accents. I will tell you right now that the only one I can be sure of, I can't remember the names right now, but there's a southerner that I can do an accent for, and I'm gonna go try and go as deep as I can with the final case's big bad. But I'm not quite sure about the rest. So if you have any thoughts about that, let me know. So hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys! Yeah.